Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no... A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Looks like Rey Mysterio still has an axe to grind.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar. That was amazing. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. Squirms his way out.
What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Ow. Foot meet back. All tied up now. Switching things up. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as it. Going after the arm here. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Caught with a punch.
Ooh! Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Yeah, Rollins really... with authority.
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Ooh! Nasty kick. Ooh! Rey saw that coming. Look out! With a DDT! This could do it.
He kicks out with authority.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in strategy or attitude?
Well, Rey's made a career out of proving the naysayers wrong, and I don't see why tonight should be any different. Rey's still performing at a high level, so he might as well continue to work with all those skills that have made him the greatest luchador of all time.
Rollins with a reversal. And right into the pin.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh, man, drop kick. And landing with the double axe handle.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, did you hear the impact? And he retaliates.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Rollins wants to extinguish Mysterio once and for all. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And now he gets back into the ring. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top wire. Oh, what a response.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hammering.
Rollins, with that maneuver, just proved he's as much...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
And the cover. What a kick out at two.
Every single... Rollins.
Oh, stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Return fire on Ray.
Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh. Ooh. Rollins planning out his next move. Might.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Going to the cover. And he's still in the game.
A kick out. We're seeing a never-say-die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. The cover. He got the shoulder up in time. Looking for the pin. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins has sought out Rey Mysterio and eradicated him, and it was all for the greater good.
Corey, you can't believe all that greater good garbage, can you?
You better shut your mouth, Saxton.
Logan Paul looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Quite the message from Logan Paul.
Promising the win in his upcoming match? He can't be serious.
He'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. We know that much. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put it.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
But it looks like the man has come around once again. Becky Lynch looking to prove she's still got that fire in her belly. And she's still that hungry scrapper she's always been.
Becky Lynch isn't someone to rest on her laurels or coast on her past accolades. Becky knows that this is a what have you done for me lately industry. And she's always looking to prove she still belongs at the tippy top of the WWE. This match could be a statement from Becky.
Tagged with a punch.
Converts it into a headlock.
Ooh. Bam. Oh, tossed aside. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And only a one count.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
The man connects.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Looking to work the arm with that.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
The arm getting pummeled.
Punch connects.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarm. Can she cinch it in? Disarm.
Reaching the rope will have to be let out of the hold now. That's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Handle slam.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
2. She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
Sami Zayn looks like he has something to say. Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
Hey, I don't see much reason to disagree with him.
Well, this crowd certainly does. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Zayn.
And we know he will do whatever it takes to win. And I don't really like that.
Oh, boo-hoo. He's got that winner's mindset. Just accept it.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judge, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Rezar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT.
Bell sounds, and in the ring is Rezar, someone with a frightening mean streak and dangerous mixed martial arts ability.
And it is all backed by superhuman power, Michael. When it comes to Rezar, one shot or one move can lead to complete catastrophe.
Rezar is part mercenary and part fighter. He stands 6'4" and weighs 330 pounds. Good luck stopping this guy.
And this is when McDonough slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
Look, JD might not win any popularity contests, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, a non-stop assault from Razor here.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Way to go, like 10 down. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Misses the target. Ow!
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. This is just brute.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Razor is firmly in the driver's seat.
Corey, what do you think McDonough's biggest strength is coming into this match?
That's got to be his dogged determination, Cole. His pure grit. It doesn't matter if Jamie's facing someone twice his size. He's going to get in their face and not give an inch.
Clothesline.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ireland's Paul. He is looking to do some serious harm. And a shoulder in the air.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of...
Eludes the attack.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Clubbing blow. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Going for the run.
Chop slam. This spells trouble for McDonough.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Razor!
Razor coming away with the win.
McDonough can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end.
It looks like Gunther has something to say.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. And Gunther just got everyone's attention.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure. Truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Ooh. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
He's able to counter that.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. A disrespectful shove there.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Kick to the back.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Up fast. Boys buster. Down hard.
The Rock lighting his opponent. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. There is the people's elbow.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. 2. And they're still in this. There was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
And Rock gets reversed.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Bang! Never saw it coming. Super kick finds the mark.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Super kick! Super kick!
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, my! Super kick!
Good night. Well scouted by the Great One.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Manages to reverse it.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. Rock goes for a ride. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Watch out. Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Soaring.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex.
Able to avoid damage with an... Will Jimmy seal this up? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in launches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Rock.
Buster.
Down hard. Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop. Here it comes. Terrible position for Jimmy.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
You can already see the effect this loss is having on Jimmy.
Yeah, he's instantly turning this failure into motivation.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
You got the Miz in action here. Miz really puts the star in superstar, at least according to him.
Yeah, few embrace the spotlight like the Miz does, but when the lights are shining on him, he does have an undeniable tendency to be, well, awesome.
Yeah, whether it's cheers or boos, the Miz loves nothing more than to get a reaction from the WWE Universe.
And the Scottish Warrior is standing in the opposite corner in full attack mode. Bedlam, fury, chaos. This is where Drew McIntyre thrives.
Drew has his eyes locked on his target, and it can only get worse from here. No pomp and circumstance, no games. McIntyre's coming straight for you. Switching into the side headlock. Boom!
Oh, man. Oh, ouch. What a throw. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Agonizing.
Side slam.
Nice.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
The Scottish Warrior.
He's able to reverse it.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Release German. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Lift off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Oof. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. The countdown has begun. Kick. McIntyre might
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And The Miz goes down in defeat.
The Scottish Warrior is so versatile, and it came into play tonight.
Drew is so skilled that he can make adjustments on the fly, and it paid off tonight in a...
John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles. Where there's smoke, there's Alba fire.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch the earth of WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Our ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
That sound is the bell, and Alba Fire looks as sinister as ever. Just the sight of fire paralyzes opponents with fear.
Oh, it's impossible to prepare for an entity as evil as Alba Fire. Fire crushes your hopes and sets them ablaze, laughing as they turn to ash.
Fire isolates her opponents into an area of the ring and then attacks like a vulture. Fire doesn't wait for anything. She takes what she wants.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Boom.
Brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
And that toss got some hang time.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns it around and has the pin. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waistlock. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Ooh!
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. Oof! And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Laying into the arm, big time.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Down with the arm drag.
And Alba Fire caught the full impact of that attack.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Did you see that?
Propelled through the air. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Naomi put a stop to that.
There's press and added damage.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Look at this hair pull net slam.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight? Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots. Oh!
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on Smack.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around!
Oh, no!
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
I felt this coming. She just couldn't stay away from the match.
Goes for the pin. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Amazing effort by her. Oh, what a chop.
Lands a timely reversal. Legs caught.
Fire got out of the way.
Oh, look at head scissor. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat. And that's it. She's tapped.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Naomi!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head.
Bianca looks like she's got a lot on her mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. Time to listen up. She's got something to say.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now. Everyone's on notice with those words from Bianca Belair.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her. A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia.
Thanks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
A man from down under, Grayson Waller, looking to impose his will on his opponent tonight.
The swagger with which Waller carries himself is unparalleled. That level of confidence plays a key part in his game plan. It's nearly unshakable. Facing that in an opponent is a bigger mental hurdle than you might imagine.
Yeah, Corey, Grayson Waller certainly is as big of a mental opponent as he is a physical one.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah. Oh.
Hoping to end it early. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
And one punch connects after another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. The fist has been dropped.
Corey, what does Grayson Waller need to do to get the win here? And is it possibly finally shutting his mouth?
No, Waller just needs to block out all the haters and do his thing. Cole, get ready to witness just how effortlessly Waller can back up all his talk in the ring.
Power slam! Knight has become relentless.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Wow!
Discus clothesline.
Flying.
Oh, unique offense. LA Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality.
And he kicks out at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Knight is fixed on him now.
Counter by Grayson.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
And inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
I think he's totally gassed.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Into a sidewalk slam. Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Turns it around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Clothesline.
With everybody saying, here it comes, Megastar elbow.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Waller with the game member. Cover.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Hard side kick. Grayson Waller walking the ropes.
Hitting the hard way.
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
Grayson Waller off the snapmare.
Rolling thunder stunner.
L.A. Knight is done.
How did he do that?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, this is the real Grayson Waller effect. Waller is backing up all his talk, and you can just tell how upset the haters are.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He gets back into the ring. Knight denies the attack.
LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count. It's over. LA Knight is your winner. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight comes up big.
Waller can't let this moment dictate his future. He has to shake this off and use it as fuel to his fire.